Hey everybody, and welcome to the demo version of HexaScape Cyber Defense, our new game set in cyberspace again. And yeah, I will go through all the maps we have here and yeah, show you how the game works. Yeah, we will maybe have a check of the player maps. So the demo version contains 4 basic maps, which basically are tutorials. The 5th one doesn't explain anything, so we left it out. But you get also a look into the first of the advanced maps. The early access version will contain all of these maps. Then there's an endless mode that is not part of the demo version. And of course player maps. The demo is a little limited here, so you don't have all features of the full version available in the demo, but you can still build awesome maps. So we have plenty of maps already. Yeah, these are 21 maps, all play different and are pretty challenging actually. So you can already have a lot of fun in the demo version. There's the editor. But I would say we start with the tutorial, so you'll see what the game is about. And yeah, enjoy. So Viking, who was already part of our previous game, CyberTD, is also here. He's not voiced this time, or not yet. We haven't decided yet whether we will dub him in the end. So yeah, so as you see, HexaScape is a hex game. And yeah, we say it's a puzzler. So what you do is build maps with tiles. You in this map, the goal is to connect your core via the data lanes. These are the paths with this end piece of the path. So you can rotate tiles, and you see when it's red you can't connect, and when it's not red you can connect. So we connect this one. Then here we have just this one option. Here we can decide how to connect. Use that. And here, when there's this blue marker, that's all the slots you can place your tile to. So here we have 3 options. You can decide where to put it. We want to build towards that marker, so we place it here and here. So we can do that, but we go in the wrong direction again. So let's place it here. We don't need it yet. Yeah, here. And then we are already connected. Awesome. So first map already solved. So these really are the basics. We iterated a lot over those tutorials because yeah, it's actually always something we struggle with to transport the information, how stuff works, and we tend to overwhelm players in the beginning. So the next map is about learning how to place towers and boost them. So of course, as most of our games, this is also a tower defense game, or has tower defense elements. You not only place paths, but you also place towers. So this is a tower. We can freely place it here. And you get pipelines. These are pipelines. And connecting them to your tower boosts your tower. That means damage and range are increased. With right click you can show the range of the tower, and when you place these pipelines here, you see the range increased. So now you have these 6 pipelines connected to the tower, and when you place another pipeline connected to an existing pipeline, those are connected with the tower as well. So that's what we call cluster. So we can connect all of them here. So this is one big cluster boosting this tower. And once you reached enough, so yeah, let's wait until this tooltip is gone, or this pop-up. we unlocked an upgrade point now. That's when it's glowing yellow. And you see the 42 in the top? That means we need 42 more pipelines for the next upgrade point. So these 42 relates to all these edges. So here on every tile we have 6 pipelines. So it would decrease by 6 when placing one more. So now our mission is to unlock a new ability. So when we click on the tower or on the upgrade icon, we see all upgrades available. So these two can be unlocked here on this map. And you see there are a few more that will follow later. Not all of them are part of the demo. So just the first 4, I think, are part of the demo. The other 3 are in the early access version. So we can now use either slow, which slows enemies, or piercing shot, which shoots through one of the enemies and hits another one behind it. On this map it doesn't matter because it's just about learning, not fighting. So we did that. Now we got a new field here. That's data blocks. Data blocks also work in clusters, and when you connect enough of them together, so it's always 10, then you get a skill point. And when a data block cluster is connected to your tower and has a skill point, the tower can use that skill point. So we click again on the tower, we see we have 2 skill trees here. That's the basic one. You can increase damage, range and speed with that, 3 times each. Or you can upgrade your abilities. So you can make the slow effect stronger. You can stop regeneration of viruses when they are affected by slow, and you can extend the duration of the slow effect. Here our goal is, so that's the main mission. The first one is to reach a value of 35, so we pick the damage boost. And the mission is done. And now we can just freely build. We just need to get those 35 damage. And you see, you just have to connect the tiles with matching edges and you get the boost. So we can continue to the next tutorial map. So now it's becoming the real game. This is a generator and the goal is to connect to this generator. So we have our core, we have a start path, we have some start pipelines and data blocks. This is the generator we want to connect to. When connecting to a generator, a virus cluster spawns. These are boss enemies. They are stronger than normal enemies. We will also learn about normal enemies over the course of this map. And also when connecting to a generator, all our towers are buffed. So that's something we want, but it also has the downside of the virus cluster spawning. So yeah, so we place this first tower. First mission done. Then we connect here this pipeline, so the tower gets boosted. Then we have a first path. We want to build into that direction because here's the generator. Another path. So that's a very useful piece. So then we can merge these two pipeline clusters. So the one already connected to our tower and this one here. And we already got the first level up. So I would recommend slow as first one here. But to be honest, the tutorials are very easy. So it doesn't really matter. So this is a spawner. When you place a spawner, it will trigger the next wave. So every 5th piece from now on is a spawner. So you can easily see them. That's some last minute change we did on Friday. So they actually are more distinguishable from normal paths. You can also see 2 icons above it. So these 2 arrows here mean this is a speed spawner. That means every enemy spawning on this tile is faster by default, and every enemy passing this spawner, so when we place another one here, for example, will also become faster. So they get a speed boost. There are different spawners with different abilities, and you will learn about them while playing. And I will also tell you when we stumble upon them. But yeah, that's one of the mechanics. And every spawner has a quest. So like this upgrade point quest by connecting pipelines. This one has an endless path. So I will place the spawner so you can also see the tooltip. So Viking warns us that that happens with what I just told you. So that there will be a wave triggered and so on. So you saw it spawned viruses, but our tower is already buffed enough to easily handle them. So this has an extend single path quest. That means we need to add 14 more paths after this one to deactivate the spawner. Deactivating a spawner means there aren't any more enemies spawning from the spawner, but the boost when an enemy passes the spawner stays. And you see it already in the tooltip. The spawners can level up. So when enough viruses passed this spawner, so 50 for the first level, it will reach level 1. And yeah, then the acceleration boost is bigger for other viruses passing this spawner. So we add this one here. Then we can add this one here. And replace this tower here. I hope we can... Oh, let's directly add it here. Currently the range isn't far enough. That's not ideal. But we'll see. So here's another spawner. And yeah, it also has the speed ability. So we already know about that. And it has the enclosed region quest. That means we need to surround it by 6 tiles to solve this quest. So when we place it here, we already have 5 edges connected and just need another path here to solve the quest, and then the spawner is already deactivated. So we can do that. So you see quest progress is already at 5 or almost done. You don't see the base number, but you see it's just one left. And you already also see which tiles already are connected. Same here, you see one path is after the spawner. Yeah, so this path isn't helpful for us right now, but oh, I can already show you the reroll functionality. So you have 3 rerolls. That means you can regenerate the piece you have, and that's already more helpful. So we can place this one here and this one here. So now we can connect these 2 towers. That means this tower gets also connected to this pipeline cluster. But you see here this indicator. That means both of them just get half of the bonus. So the bonus of this region is currently 179% damage boost. And this boost is split across these 2 towers when I connect them. But let's do it. So both of them just get 102% because we added more pieces here. And this tower already also got an upgrade. So we picked the piercing shot. Not ideal from the angle. Oh, it's still pretty bad actually from the range. But yeah, I guess we can manage that. Oh, again a speed spawner, so we are lucky here with showing different stuff. I mean, in the beginning there only are 2 different ones, one for speed and one for health. But still unlucky to get the same one all the time. Anyway, we have a new quest, and that's the Don't Add Path quest. That means we must not add a path here afterwards for the next, I guess, 5 waves we will see when placing. Yeah, 6 waves. But you also see this spawner got deactivated now, and it will never spawn an enemy again. Or a virus. So we are safe from that now. This is an emitter event. Or an emitter tower, event tower. Different names. Officially the name is emitter. When you connect to it, it will trigger an event. In this case the event is unknown. So we don't know yet what will happen. Let's see. Yeah. Here we can see what event it will trigger. It will trigger a quest buff. That means all towers within 5 tiles will reduce their quest requirement. So this number here, the 26 on the top, by 20%. So you can solve your quests faster with them. So let's place this here. So now we have again the problem that we can't connect this tile here. But I see the next tile will be fitting. So I just place this here. And you can place this one here. And now we just have to defeat the virus cluster to also finish this map. You can also double the speed. Now you will see it will become faster here. But as we slow it, it's not a problem. And we also finished this map. Nice. So now we are at the last tutorial map. So, different. Now we have not a generator to connect to, but our goal is to connect to these 3 emitters. And we have Acid Lake. That's this green area here. When building on it, you only can build data lanes, so the paths on it. Everything else will get dissolved. So you can see it when I place this. The pipelines and stuff get removed. So yeah, we are a little limited how we can build here. We have boost fields here. So building pipelines on them gives twice the bonus. We have an infested field. This will grow every wave in a random direction. And yeah, will also destroy our pipelines and data blocks when it reaches them, and when it reaches a spawner it will buff the spawner. These are bugged biomes, so you also call them mountains. You can't build on them, so they block your path. So let's start. We will increase our cluster here. Okay, the path here, the path here. Continue. So now this is a health spawner. This one, yeah, every enemy passing it will get a health boost, so maximum and current health will increase by 20%. So second tower, let's place it here. And here we have the first upgrade point, so we choose slow again. And here, okay, all 3 rerolls used, but at least we got something we can use. Okay, don't add path, we place it here. So this tower already has an upgrade, so we will focus on this one now. You already see it's now 3 pieces. Oh yeah, those trigger a boost zone, so you see a new big boost zone appears. Those got strengthened now. Then over here, this one. So we'll continue our path. again. So here then, oh yeah, now we can use the tower a lot. And can continue boosting this one. So this one is the first skill point, so we can increase the effectiveness of slow. So this is all content you can already play in the demo. Let's continue boosting this tower here. Yeah. So with spawners you have to be careful. You shouldn't place all of them on your main path. Red is the path where viruses drive along. Yeah. The map is short, so it shouldn't hurt too much, but it can become a problem on other maps later in the game. I guess we'll see that when we play one of the custom maps. So, yeah, you see they get the speed effect. That means they drove across a speed booster. So this one, and this one, and also this map is finished. Yeah, new rank, and new rank 1. So I improved my score. So now we are at the first of the advanced maps. So the last campaign map you can play in the demo. You can also zoom out, by the way. Yeah, we have these 3 generators we have to connect to. We have again our core with a start path. Yeah, and our goal is to reach all 3 of them. So, where do we place this one? Do it that way. So what you see when I play are some tactics you will learn while playing. So it's always good to not directly connect to a big cluster, but place it next to it and then connect, because then you get a bigger bonus for those quests. Only count those that are added after placing the tower. So when I connect them, they are added later and count for the quest. When I directly connect it, they aren't counted. So, little inside trick learning, whatever. Yeah. For spawner, we place the spawner not on the main path, but on a separate path, so it's a little easier. So this is an extend path quest. We try to connect here. Second tower, yeah, let's place it here. Speed is okay. Ah, damn. And we continue here. And here. So here we pick the... now we have another upgrade. So this is corrosion. We will need it to defeat enemies with armor. And you see we also have a mission to reach a score of 2000 to unlock Splash. This one. When adding that upgrade, it will obviously deal splash damage. So, and first was connected. Shouldn't be a problem, I hope. So as mentioned, this is all demo content you can play in the Steam demo, now during Steam Next Fest and also when the game launches. Yeah, and the early access will launch on June 20th. So, yeah, close. Very, very close. And the early access version contains, yeah, all campaign maps, or all currently planned campaign maps, and more features for the editor, or in general they are used on the campaign maps, but you can also do more crazy stuff in the editor. And yeah, I hope you will have fun with it, to give it a try. I mean, you can also try just the demo for now and see if you like it. You can also already have a lot of fun with the demo, because yeah, there already are 21 player maps you can try out, and they are pretty good, most of them. The game already is playable with controller. We haven't tested every detail with controller yet, so there might be some bugs, but we have testers that only used controller, so it should be fine. Just don't want to promise too much. In general, if you have feedback, bugs, ideas, whatever, feel free to contact us in the Steam forums or on our Discord. The link is on the Steam page and in the Steam forum, Steam discussions. Yeah, we're looking forward to your feedback and hope you have some feedback for us. So yeah, we can improve the game with you, our community. So we're close to the third generator. Actually, I haven't built that many towers. I hope we can defeat the boss. I didn't play super good, but the advanced maps aren't that hard compared to the challenge maps and yeah, the player maps. They are really crazy. You also see I didn't solve the side quest, side mission, to connect the emitters. So you can yeah, get a high score on every map, and the more score you get, the better, of course. So the side missions aren't yeah, that unnecessary. So now we played all of these maps. As I already said, there's an endless mode that is not available in the demo. It will be available in the early access version. But there are also player maps. And you... Oh, I didn't play that map on this account. Okay. Yeah, so we have... yeah, I already mentioned it in the beginning of the video. We have 21 player maps so far. You can play all of them in the demo. When there are maps that are created in the early access version after its release, they will be listed here, but you can't play them because they contain content that is not available in the demo. But every map created in the demo can also be played in the full version. Yeah, so I would say... Yeah, let's just play this first map so you get an impression what's possible. It's also currently the map of the week, but that will change on Monday when this when the demo gets live. So this video is pre-recorded. You can write questions into the little chat on the broadcast widget, but I probably won't see it. And when I answer it, it might be a lot later than you ask the question. So if you have questions, write them in the Steam forums or join our Discord. There you get answers pretty fast usually. We are in Germany, so when you are in the US time zones, you might have a delay there. But in general, pretty fast. So, yeah. We have 31 generators on this map, so that's a little insane compared to our campaign maps. But it's possible in the editor, and there are even bigger maps. Bigger from the amount of generators added. And in the full release, or in the early access release already, Also bigger maps are possible, so I say there will be a lot of fun. So this is the daunted path, so it would be bad to edit here because that will be our main path for the entire game. And we would never be able to deactivate the spawner. So we may place this here. Then we place the second tower here. We can place another tower here maybe. Bad. Let's place this one here. And we can't place this one here, of course. I'm a little unlucky. We need one more, so we have a slow here. We have this one here. Now I don't get a fitting piece. What's that? So this tower is locked up now. Oh, come on. The good thing is now we must get a fitting piece. Okay, that means spawner level, so enough enemies have to drive over this to deactivate it, to level it up and deactivate it. So we have a lot of emitters that got triggered now. And the first virus cluster also, just by connecting here. Crazy. So, let's see if we can defeat this boss. So those player maps usually are a lot longer than at least the advanced maps. So they are longer than everything you can play in the demo. The challenge maps that will be available in the early access version also are quite challenging. To be honest, I haven't beaten all of them yet. So we place another tower here. So you see there's a big cluster already, yeah, how would you say, relocated. So this tower is super strong now. Actually, we didn't intend, well, we didn't think about such maps when we edit the editor, but it's really cool to see what the players already came up during the yeah, demo time. So let's place it here. So we have to connect here now, then to this cluster, and then to these, yeah, to this cluster, and then here. I played this map already with my work account. This is my private account because, yeah, I'm recording this at home. It's Sunday evening. Best time to work. That's not that bad. Just here. And we might actually already lose soon, because our building spots are limited. They have to pass or reach this fast enough, which is not easy. So now we have to build it here, because otherwise I think we run into trouble. Yeah, we have to waste that sadly. Still continue this. So this, yeah, not perfect, but what can I do? You also have markers on the screen edges that show you where to, or where something of interest is. So, oh, actually I didn't recognize that. But that's tricky. I think I will pick corrosion, so we are prepared once armor viruses appear. You can also change the target mode with T. So we have 4 difference, closest to core, So it will attack the enemy that is closest to the core. Well, pathwise, not real distance. The efficiency mode that will, yeah. If an enemy can be slowed that isn't slowed, it will prefer that enemy. If there's an enemy that has no corrosion, it will try to put corrosion on it. Then the weakest enemy and the strongest enemy. For corrosion here I picked the efficiency mode. So we try to get as many enemies with corrosion as possible. So we put this one here. So we have 2 skill points here. If we put them into damage and speed, this one has 4, then we pick 3 times speed, 1 time damage, because we can't get any upgrades anymore because the area is closed. That's why there's also no quest. So what do we have here? A path. Nice. I like paths. This one and this one, so we can connect this one soon. PM. And yeah, okay. Don't want to waste too much time because we really have. I already lost this map quite sometimes because I didn't reach this area here before I ran out of fields here. And that is actually a problem. So we continue here. And peace. Nice. Here, so this quest is solved. Then we will put this one here. Then we need here. Ah, I need to place a tower here. Ah, and this is the first armor spawner. So now every enemy spawning here or passing the spawner will get armor. There we need corrosion for to defeat them. Shit. So now we connected this area, but not the path, so the bosses won't spawn yet. Ah, no. I want to place this tower first. So let's build this path here. So I hope we get a tower soon enough to not lose. Ah, I'm stupid. But well. So you see, so far it's not that hard. So there's our tower. So now we have this tower here. It's connected to this data block area and this pipeline area and is super strong already. So this one, and now we can release the Kraken, I mean the viruses, the virus clusters. So, seems not too hard. It's armor, but we have corrosion, so it's not a problem. Health boost. Okay. Defeated these. effect. It's also very good. So I want to get an upgrade for this one before we connect here. Speed, yeah, that's good. You see there are already plenty of viruses. They aren't a problem yet, but I want a splash upgrade for this one. It will help a lot, I think. So we won't connect there yet. Speed is okay. So, need this one here. 5, okay. Have to be careful, but we did it. So now we pick Splash. And we have 11 skill points, so we can pick this one, this one, this one. Chain reaction, so that causes a second explosion after a second. And then we get speed and damage. So you can double click, you can also use enter or whatever, or click this button. There are multiple ways to achieve this. Yeah, we can pick this one as well, I think. Trojan is part of the demo. Can put this one here. Now you see it's already a lot faster. Now I wouldn't have bad feeling connecting this one actually. But yeah, as long as we don't need to. Put it here, then we take this one. And we can put this one here. Now we have a tower we can't really make use of. And we connect the next bosses. So it takes a while until they reach the first spawner. Second one, this message appears for every one of them. So now it's getting more difficult because they get boosted, but they also get slowed now. So they come closer together, which means that our splash will also affect the bosses. And that will hopefully help to survive. Or he shoots across the whole map. So two remaining. So this is the integrity, our lives. But when a virus cluster enters the core, we directly lose. So there's no second chance. Now you see the boost is not good for us. Here it gets boosted again. So always when we think we almost defeated it, it will get a boost. So here's the next boost. But no. And here's the next boost. So now it will become a problem. Yeah. You also see it grows with every health spawner it passes. But we can defeat it. Nice. So, next tile we place here to connect these. Then we will get a slow here. And it's bad. Oh yeah, we can connect it here. An end piece. I don't want an end piece. I want this piece. End piece of the world. And so on. So, come on. No, here. But I can force it basically. So, yeah. Well. Not that I have a choice. So, this one. And then we go on here. Yeah. Now I am limited in what I can place. Can't really decide anymore. So what I'm doing here is really bad, and in the end I might lose because of it. But yeah, I have no choice where to place the stuff because I only get a few pieces. There's just one main path right now. So the normal waves are over pretty fast. Okay, then we place this one here, this one here. Ah, no! Bad stuff here, good stuff here. Or everything here. Okay, Trojan is okay. It's fun to see how fast they die. Sorry, get disassembled. We always try to not say destroy or kill, to avoid issues with rating agencies and stuff like that. Not always easy to find good words for it in all languages. In German we had this problem. How do you say defeats in German? Not an easy task, I can tell you. So, put this here. Okay, put this here. So we have 10 of 31 spawners connected already. So we're almost finished. Not. This map is huge. And hard. And also not easy. So place this here. That's a very, very helpful tile you get here. So we're almost connected with this one. That's very good. So here we have another big area to place towers and boost them. This is the end cluster of viruses. So the end cluster of virus clusters. And this is the next one we need to build to. Now the question is, how do we do that? I think we'll start here. Fine. We need 20. We have 4 fields, so we need 5 on average. Also bad. So I need to try to connect here. No. That's good. That's also good, because we have the corrosion tower directly here. We can deactivate the corrosion again. And we need this one, and then we can start building here. So an end piece, that's perfect for here. Then we build a tower here. So that we get all these nice starter blocks, but not yet this and this. We have to be careful with paths. No. We need this here. Ah, perfect. So we get a splash. And then we will connect this as well. Then we can add piercing, burn, critical, critical, critical. Why not? Not yet. So we'll try to build another tower here and maybe upgrade this one, so we have a better chance to defeat the rise clusters, because those are not easy. These here. And I have a lot of spawners here on the way, so I need to defeat them pretty fast, or probably will never defeat them at all. Yeah, I don't want to connect that yet. Oh, we need this one here again. It's also okay. Just needed to check if I really pressed the record button, because that would be awful. Really, 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 really awful. Could have chosen slow here. No. It is what it is. Oh, almost done here. Ah, we can make this one here the slow tower. So many bad decisions. But hey, we are already rank 2 and haven't even started defeating the remaining virus clusters. So, this one here. I don't check the viruses too much because I played this map already several times, so I know what happens and how long I will survive and stuff like that. By the way, if you have any questions, join our Steam forums and or our Discord server. There we are, yeah, available all the time, or almost all the time, and we'll answer your questions, help you with bugs, and yeah, also if you have feature requests, feedback, whatever for the demo, for the early access version, yeah, feel free to share it. We will check it out and see if it fits into the concept of the game. Especially the editor has a lot of potential, so if you have ideas you want to see to, yeah, realize your own map ideas, for example, let us know and then we can see what we can add. We're really looking forward to some of your feedback. I mean, we chose early access because we want to include the community into the development of the game, and yeah, such a type of game is a perfect fit for early access, in my opinion. So yeah, I would say we give it a try. No idea if we can already defeat them, but yeah, we will find out. Problem are these health spawners here, the first one. We have to defeat as many as possible before we reach this one. But it doesn't look that good. So maybe we yeah, we lose soon. But maybe I'm lucky. We'll find out. Second one destroyed. Health buff. Really bad. Another health buff. No. I don't like that. So, how many are remaining? 4? I guess so. Okay, 2 more defeated. Okay, now the scores are insanely high. Don't think that's correct. So we might have blown up these scores before launching the... or before Steam Next Fest starts. So don't be too upset if you can't ever beat my score, because yeah, it might be too high. It actually, yeah, okay, it doubles every time, so it's makes sense that it's that high, but it's really too high. Okay, we will change it in a quick hotfix tomorrow. If you play the demo before Next Fest launch, then yeah, we will kick your score. But this might happen during Early Access Fest, Steam Next Fest anyway, or during Early Access, because we probably have to tweak balancing all the time. And yeah, that's how it works during Early Access. Things change, and so scores might not be, yeah, compatible anymore. So we will connect the final cluster and see if we can defeat them as well. Okay, doesn't look too bad. There are no health spawners on the way. So we have a lot of projectiles here. Oh, we will get an overflow with the next boss. So our score will be pretty bad again. Yeah, that's... Oh no, we have a 0 score! No! I'm such a noob. So the problem is that the numbers are too high. So we definitely have to fix that before Steam Next Fest. But that's not a problem. We have almost a day left, so easy peasy. Yeah, now we are at 1 billion again. 3 bosses left. Oh no, 0. Oh yeah. Come on, give me some rank 1 score. No! But yeah, so you can rate every player map in the end. That rating is displayed here. So the maps are sorted by rating. The better the rating, the more in the front. The more ratings, the better. And there's always a best map of the week, or the map of the week. So from all maps that are created within a week, the creators can, or anybody can, submit them on our Discord to the Map of the Week contest. The week after we vote on those maps, and the best one gets promoted here as the best, or as the Map of the Week. Sorry. Okay, yeah, then we also have the editor, so you can create a new map, you can place Cybercore, you can place paths, you can place the biomes, so you can make some hazard lake, some bug biome. Those 4 are only available in the full version of the game. Then you can place the normal tiles. So those will auto-generate the edges, but you can also You can also configure the edges, and you can configure the biomes. You can give it a name. You can edit text when you build on it. So if you want to say hello world. So when you build on this field, it will print hello world. Then you can build a generator here and a generator here. You can build some emitters. You can also configure the event type. Those also are limited in the demo, so there are more in the full version. You can also place special tiles. These are the same as here, but pre-configured. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff you can do, and in the end you can play your draft, you can validate the map, you can publish the map so everybody can play it. So when you play draft, you start on this map you just created. You can place your tiles in the world. See, it works. Yeah, and then wrong. Here's the preview of the upcoming tiles. The first one is always the one you will place, or you will get next. Or you already have in the hand. And then you can connect here. I shouldn't connect because I am too strong, too weak. Sorry. Yeah, and that's how it works. So this was a short impression of HexaScape Cyber Defense. When you watch this, the demo is still available because it's already available for 2 months or 1 month and a half, something like that. And we will patch it alongside the full version or the early access version. So everything stays compatible. Oh, sorry, it's already late and it's Sunday evening. If you have questions, if you have feedback, anything, join our Discord or write in the Steam forums. The early access version will be available soon as well, so directly after Steam Next Fest. And yeah, wishlist the game, and I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Bye bye!